Okay, looking at your butterfly now. And one thing I notice on your fly is how low your head goes. Look at your chin. The chin's going into the body. Well, when I do that, what's happening is the rest of the body is starting to sink down. Okay? We want to stay more in a plane action, and what happens is that way the body's always constantly rolling forward. And so you can adjust that by your chin position and your head position and looking out the top of your eyes as you swim. By doing what you're doing right now, look how low your knees are on the water. That's creating a lot of more pressure for your arms. And what's happening with your arms is your arms are having to come across on either side, but they're having to dump in front of your face too soon. And so what we'd like to see is, and there you can see the head position again, is we'd like to see the head here, here's the body, and you want to exit here and enter the water up front, and that's in a straight line pattern. So to get there, what I do is I do half circles with my arms, and just nice controlled half circles until I just reach out in front and grab. If I adjust the head position, then my hips will go up and my kick will not be in a situation where my knees are so far forced down. That's a very easy fix. I think you can notice a huge difference with that. Also, the timing, look at your timing. The timing will come together more once you get the head position down and with the hips moving in the correct direction. So keep up the good work, doing good on that.
So we're looking at your butterfly above water. And the first thing I notice is you like to dump your head down. And that's one thing. See how far that head's dumping down? Your chin underwater almost comes into your chest. Okay? And so one thing that you need to focus on is keeping the head in line with the body. Okay? In line with the spine. And when you do that, what's going to happen is you're not going to have this situation happen where look at your hips and legs. Because you brought the head up so far and then you brought it down so hard, everything's sinking underneath the water. Okay? So the other thing is you're starting to do a lot more bend with the elbow in the arm pull. The arm should be straight, okay? And what happens is it needs to be relaxed. I think you're trying to force it so much that it's not a relaxed stroke. So what needs to happen is as I pull back, I come out of the water, the arms would start being straight right here instead of being bent, okay? And I would just slide my hand with my thumb down and skimming the top of the water till it hits the top, and then I'd pull down again, okay? Other thing that you can do is you can breathe a little bit sooner. So as I am coming off, I would start breathing right here, and as I finish the recovery right here, I would put my head down. But look how far up your head is above the water, you know? So breathe sooner, breathe quick. That's one thing you can do. The other thing is don't have so much knee bend, okay? Use the leg as one whole thing altogether, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Overall, I think there's just a few things that you could start working on that I think would make a huge difference.